So I was just thinking that we, the people, we control every aspect of these politicians' lives when you think about it. I mean, we're the ones that connect up their electricity. We're the ones that connect up their water. We're the ones that build their houses. We're the ones that clean their cars. We're the ones that basically do everything for them because they have enough money to pay us to, and yet we don't have enough money to live. So wouldn't it be interesting if people just started, say, I don't know, cutting off the water to these politicians' houses? Wouldn't it be interesting if people were to cut off the electricity to these people's houses? Probably be quite interesting if you knew where these politicians live, because they have many houses. And if you knew where one of those houses was, and you knew that that very thin black cable that goes from the post to the corner of the house, it's a very thin cable and it only carries 12 volts, so you wouldn't get a shock from it. Wouldn't it be interesting if people knew that if you cut that cable, that house loses all of its internet? Now, of course, I'd never tell anyone to do anything. I'm not that guy. I wouldn't tell anyone to do anything bad. But I just think it's interesting that we control everything around them. We drive them to their meetings. So wouldn't it be terrible if these drivers were to suddenly break down and just say, "Can't drive you, mate"? Or if they just didn't show up to work at all and just say, "I'm going on the dole, mate, because I'll earn more that way." Wouldn't it be interesting if the cleaners that clean their houses were to just randomly, I don't know, stash some fish somewhere that may start smelling quite bad? Probably would get into all the furnishings and everything of that property, and that would be impossible to get out. Or maybe just pour milk onto the carpet. I'm not telling anyone to do anything, but it's just interesting that that's how that works, that they do rely on us for everything they have and need. It's just interesting. Just a thought.